Hi guys, welcome back to Kabiga's Reviews. Today we're looking at Disney's Jungle Cruise, the 2021 film directed by Jaume Collet-Serra and starring Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt, Edgar Ramirez, Jack Whitehall, Jesse Plemons and Paul Giamatti, among others. Dr. Lily Houghton travels from London to the Amazon jungle with her brother McGregor and enlists wisecracking skipper Frank Wolf's questionable services to guide her downriver on L'Aquila, his ramshackle but charming boat. Lily is determined to uncover an ancient tree with unparalleled healing abilities and the power to change the future of medicine. Thrust together on this epic quest, the unlikely trio encounters innumerable dangers and supernatural forces, all lurking in the deceptive beauty of the lush rainforest. But as the secrets of the lost tree unfold, the stakes reach even higher for Lily and Frank, and their fate, along with mankind's, hangs in the balance. This film is so heavily influenced by Indiana Jones, Welcome to the Jungle, Romancing the Stone, The Mummy, Jumanji and The African Queen that it's so proud of that it wears those references and those influences on its sleeve. They are not subtle at all. There's a particular scene near the beginning where Emily Blunt's character is struggling on a ladder in a library. That is a straight up homage to The Mummy. The very fact that it's her and her brother wanting to go on an expedition to find a magical artifact. Again, The Mummy. The trail down the Amazon River is Indiana Jones all the way through, with the tribes, the native tribes, trying to get them, and their adventure through the jungle is straight up Raiders of the Lost Ark. It even has the bad guy is a Nazi. That straight up Indiana Jones all the way through. Romancing the Stone, very similar. There's the hero and the damsel traipsing through the jungle to get a magical artifact that's going to help them. Again, they're all the same. So this is brilliant and it's in really good company. And I must say, one of the biggest things that I noticed regarding influences and its style and everything is this film could very well be called Pirates of the Amazon. And I'm not the only one to think that. The parallels between this and Pirates of the Caribbean is absolutely undeniable, down to the bad guys that are cursed for all eternity for going after a magical trinket and ultimately being cursed with immortality and being made out of creepy crawlies and creatures. It's exactly the same as the pirates and the conquistadors in this movie. Now, if you enjoyed Pirates of the Caribbean, which I very, very much did, you'll enjoy this, as I very much did. I even enjoyed Jack Whitehall. Now, I'm not a big fan of Jack Whitehall at all. That opinion may not be popular, but it's my opinion. And I don't know what it is. I just can't get on the Jack Whitehall train. He just irritates me, and I've heard that he's not a very nice person in real life, but you should never believe that kind of thing, and I've got no personal experience to back that up. He just puts me off whenever I see him. But in Jungle Cruise, Jack Whitehall has changed my opinion, because I really enjoyed his performance in this, which surprised me, because generally, like I say, I can't stand him. He's actually really great in this. Oh, then we come to Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Is there anything this guy can't do? He's one of the biggest stars on the planet, both physically and metaphorically. He's just undeniably entertaining. He's got a charm, he's got a nudge and a wink, and there's loads of dad jokes and really, really naff puns all the way through this film that he delivers. And as a dad myself and a fan of dad jokes and puns, they really, really sat well with me, and that's one of my favourite aspects of the movie. I mean, the action and the adventure is brilliant, but the dad jokes were just a little cherry on top. So I really, really liked that. And they kind of set the tone, because you kind of get them, and that's one of the things that helped me to get on board with the Jack Whitehall character, because he liked them, but his sister didn't, and you can see everybody rolling their eyes and groaning as you do when you're telling a dad joke, but there's always the one guy that gets them, and it's me that gets them, and Jack Whitehall's character got them, so we had a kind of kinship there, and that helped me on the Jack Whitehall train. So this is a typical Dwayne Johnson, typical Disney film. Honestly, there's no surprises, just a rip-roaring trip through the jungle and over the rapids that the whole family can enjoy. This is not the best film ever made. It's pretty predictable, it toes the line, but it's a spectacle, and it's a great adventure ride along the lines of the ones I've previously mentioned: Indiana Jones, Welcome to the Jungle, Romancing the Stone, The Mummy, Jumanji, and The African Queen. It's along the same lines as those. You know, you can watch Jumanji and switch your brain off and just enjoy it, and it's the same here with Jungle Cruise. This is a thoroughly enjoyable movie, though it ain't going to change your life. What I'm going to do is I'm going to score this film as 8 out of 10, and I'm going to tell you guys, watch it. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, drop us a like and subscribe to see all future content.